Hey, what's up guys, Demolishon34 here, back for another review. So this time we have the Transformers Dark of the Moon Deluxe Class Optimus Prime. This is a Walmart exclusive that I managed to find at Auto Assembly. I decided to review him first because I don't know why, but I really do enjoy playing with this guy. I really wasn't expecting much when I bought this, but now that I've actually played with it, this is a really nice figure, and I can't. It's just one of the best Optimuses that we've gotten so far, in my opinion, in the Dark of the Moon line. I mean, the Ultimate Optimus looks meh, crap. The Voyager Optimus is again meh, and this one's actually really nice. It's got a very unique transformation. The transformation is completely different from any other Optimus that we've gotten before, and it works. It really is a nice figure, but it's very small. Let me just show you how small he is. So here he is next to Universe Ironhide, and as you can see, Ironhide completely dwarfs him. This is kind of a dwarf Prime, and you turn it around, I mean, this is one very small figure, but it's still great. I absolutely love this figure. In terms of paint details, he has got a ton. I really like they actually painted this silver now, as opposed to all the other primes that we've gotten have just been painted, well, not really painted, just been left grey. This is now painted really nice silver, as it is on the wheels, around here. It's really cool. You've got the, you can see the fuel tanks are painted silver, smokestacks, the wheels back here. This is just kind of white, grey plastic, but it's not really that bad. And as you can see, they actually did make an effort to hide the arms, which is very cool. So overall, this is just a solid little figure. So let's get him transformed. Okay, so the transformation is involved, and it is actually very fun. I found myself transforming this guy back and forward. I just really like transforming him. Anyway, let's get started. What we're going to do is, I think we're going to pull this out like that. Just pull that out. Then what we're going to do is, I'm going to try and lift that up. I'm going to split this section. I mean, these tabs are really tight. I mean, it's got really tight tabs. Anyway, once I've done that, we can just fold these forward. They peg in. Then we're going to fold out the arms, like so. Then we can actually, well, there's a little button back here. You can press that, and no, that's not it. You just pull it apart, really. You pull that apart, and then you press the button, and his head pops up. My mistake. Once you've done that, lift his arms up and out of the way. I'm going to rotate it like that, and then we're going to rotate this up. I'm going to take this, fold it back, so it's in line. Then what we're going to do is we are going to split the legs. Going to unpeg these and just extend them down, and they will peg in. I'm going to rotate out the feet, rotate that around. I'm going to take this and rotate it up and inside the leg like that. And there's a leg. And then what we're going to do, same again. Lift this out. Fold out the feet, rotate that around, and fold that up inside the leg. And basically, you're just going to get everything in line, which it does tab together nicely. And there is Optimus, the Dark of the Moon Deluxe Optimus, in his robot mode. And all round, a great robot mode in my opinion. Definitely very movie accurate, much more movie accurate than the Voyager. I mean, the Voyager was just terrible for movie accuracy. This looks great. Oops. It is a very nice movie accurate deluxe version of Optimus. Just very cool. And the paint apps still stand in robot mode. They look great. Really nice silver along the legs. He's got some yellow. This is kind of grey plastic. His arms and kind of the chest is just boring grey plastic. But other than that, the paint apps on this figure are absolutely fantastic. Obviously, he does come with his Mech Tech. I believe it's a repaint of Mud Flaps, or it is the same as Mud Flap. I don't know. But anyway, you're just going to pull this back. And it's kind of an axe. I don't really care for this Mech Tech. It looks good as a gun, but really not as a melee weapon. But you can just peg that into his hand, and or this little hole that he's got on both arms. He does have some other Mech Tech ports, but I can't remember where they are. He's got some on his shoulders, so he can he can attach them to his shoulders like on the game. But he's got some he's got a lot of Mech Tech port. In terms of articulation, he does have some very nice articulation. He's got a ball joint here at the thigh. Bend at the knee, the feet can pivot. That's due to the transformation, and it works very well when you want to get him into some, different style poses. He has got a double hinge here at the elbow. The head can rotate left and right. He's kind of hindered by these two pieces here that kind of make his chest. But you can shove his head back in if you want. Not too sure why you'd want to, but actually, when you're actually transforming him, when you push this onto his back, the head lifts up. But I do it before because I'm cool. For a quick size comparison, here he is next to Dark of the Moon Bumblebee. So you can see that Bumblebee is kind of taller than Optimus. He looks a lot more bulky than Optimus. So you can, for accuracy, visually he looks great. But for size accuracy, he is a little bit puny. Overall, I think this is a fantastic play figure. It's just really, really cool. The transformation's a lot of fun. Both modes look great. I mean, especially the robot mode, and he looks great. Much better than the previous incarnations that we got of Optimus Prime. Or previous figures that we got of Optimus Prime, sorry. But he is great. I do highly recommend this guy. Anyway, that was my review. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys later.